Hello everybody, it's Mirialda here once again, and welcome to Paradise. A cat's paradise. Nekopara, yes, we've got Chocola and we got Vanilla, and we've got two more little figures in here to open. Woohoo! Yes, it is time to open some figures. We have a small Ami box, size 80, but there are two Nekos in here. Sisters, if you would, of Chocola and Vanilla. Who do we got? Well, I'm sure you already know if you've been following this line of figures, but let's go ahead and get them open. We will be doing two figures in one again, because that's how this series seems to be working with Nekopara. You know, gotta have the sisters together. So we got the top open, and we have a thank you card. We've got Amiko decorating a tree with a Christmas cake. And we've got the comic. So, it's a silent Christmas. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Quietly placing a present. But Liliko is awake. And Liliko is excited. She is excitedly ripping open the present, thinking it might be gloves or a teddy bear or a jacket. But it is a figure tool set. Merry Christmas! So yay. That's a cute little thank you card. Put that off to the side. And let's get this box open a little bit more. I'm going to just move the figures off to the side just a little bit. Keep them safe. And as is tradition, they are upside down. So you can see there's two figures. They fit pretty well in this box. We'll put it off to the side and pull them out. At least I will try to. I can't do it one-handed because they fit pretty snugly. Riveting, exciting content. There is one. And there is two. And they are in tissue paper as well. So let's get the tissue paper ripped to shreds. There's one. And there is two. Yes. So in front of us we have Maple and Cinnamon from Nekopara. They are pop-up parade figures, so you know, Good Smile's better but same as Prize Figure Line basically. But yeah, so Pop-Up Parades by Good Smile Company. They're from Nekopara. I don't know if I said it. I am rambling. Who knows? Who cares? Maple and Cinnamon. Pulme and Monsina. So they cost, I ordered them at Ami, brand new, pre-ordered. They cost 3,300 yen each, or $30.43. Shipping, I got... let's see. So the shipping for the two of them was 3,372 yen. So more than one figure, but it's two figures in one. And it was DHL shipping. I ordered these two back on July 27th of 2021 when they went up for order. They released on November 29th of 2021. I paid on the 29th. They shipped out on the 1st of December. And I got them today on the 3rd of December. Woohoo! So yeah, we've got two more sisters to go with Chocola and Vanilla, and I do have Azuki and Coconut ordered as well. I'm not into the pop-up parade line, but they look pretty good, and it's Nekopara. This and the Race Queen set is pretty much the main ones I'm going to be collecting, and who knows, might get some more because we love Nekos. So we'll put Cinnamon off to the side. And we'll open Maple first. So there is Maple in her package from the front and from the side, from the back, and other side, and then back to the front. She's got a top and plain boring bottom with some designs on it. So let's go ahead and get these open. We've got standard, looks like 3 seals on each package, each side of the package. I like these clear boxes, but sometimes some people don't. Inside the box, you know, clear, but you got the little insert. Put that off to the side. There is Maple in her blister packaging. I can actually pull this a little bit closer now. So yeah, so that's Maple in her blister from the front and from the side, from the back, and to the other side. And back to the front. And let's get her out of the blister. So standard tape on the sides. Come on, open. Oh, there's tape on the top as well. So that might make it harder to open. But the blister is definitely sealed pretty tightly. There we go. Pop that open. Pull out Maple and her base. And put the blister off to the side now. Try to keep these organized. So Pop-Up Parade unfortunately has pretty ugly, crappy bases. They are hexagons, frosted translucent at least. But yeah, pretty boring, pretty crappy. But they serve their purpose. So like I said, it's just a hexagon. It's got a little step on the side. It's orange and it's translucent and 3 holes. On the back, we can see it's made in China. Copyright Nekoworks, and then some Japanese writing I don't really understand, but it probably says Copyright Nekoworks in Japanese. So Maple is in a plastic bag. And then there's plastic wrapped around her body and under her hair to help with paint transfer. Set her down, put the plastic out of the way. And we shall look at Maple now. So she has nice green eyes. If I'm to rank my favorite Nekos, Maple is probably the last one. But she is still a good kid. Good kitty. She's got boobs, nice cleavage, it's welded together. Doesn't look like there's a gap where her top covers it. But that, I mean, what do you expect from a $30 figure? The pinstripes on her chest look pretty good. Good wrinkling in the little bodice or whatever it's called. She's got some red heart buttons, orange bows, and again on her sleeve she's got the orange bows, the red pinstripes and everything. She is making a little pointing gun pose with her hand. Other hand, you know, a fist on her waist. She's got nice orange hair. Yeah, maybe a little bit of shading, but not a whole lot. Someone that did get her earlier mentioned that the top of her head is a complete mess, and yes, it is. You can see all the individual pieces of plastic, so that strand with her ears, the back, the side locks, and then the bangs. But you're not really going to be looking at her from the top very much. Maple is making a nice happy girl open mouth smile, but she has no teeth. She's got some nice long legs, very good curves on her. I do see a bit of what looks to be crud line, but it could just be because of the bright lights. She is wearing some red high heel shoes. She's got a nice, not overly fluffy, but fluffyish tail with lots of little tufts sticking out. And if we tilt her down, we've got some orange pantsuit with some white lace on the sides. So, yeah, pretty basic, but still pretty fancy too if you count that lace. So, she looks pretty good. Eyes, of course, since she's a Neko, are the cat eye slits. Go ahead and put her on the base. Have to push a little bit hard to get her on there, but she goes on pretty easy. Let's move the camera closer. And we'll do a spin around of Maple. From this angle, face looks a little derpy, but from the angle I'm looking at, probably 6 inches above the camera, face looks pretty good. like I said, for a $30 figure, pretty good. Size-wise, fits in with Chocola and Vanilla pretty good. And it's what you would expect from the Pop-Up Parade line. So that's Maple. Let's go ahead and put her off to the side. And now we shall look at Cinnamon. Mon Cinna. And she will make you drool. Yes. So Cinnamon is probably, well, let's do the spin around first. So there she is from the front in her box, and from the side, from the back, other side, top, and bottom. Okay, so as I was going to say, Cinnamon is probably the most perverted of the catgirls, and she has some pretty wild fantasies that really makes her drool. But when she's not being overly perverted, she can be pretty fun, and I like her. And even when she is in her fantasy land, she's pretty fun too. Inside the box, same as Maple, it's just different color scheme. We'll put this on this side so I don't get them mixed up. There's Cinnamon in her blister packaging. And as far as I know, this is the first Cinnamon figure to exist. They haven't announced her race queen yet, but I'm sure they're going to make it. And I haven't seen any other Cinnamon figures. But looking pretty cute so far. And she's got a green base, which is good. I will give away a little secret of mine, which I may have given away before. Green is my favorite color. So we're just going to take our knowledge from Maple and cut all three sides and pop her apart. Okay, put that blister off to the side. Pull Cinnamon and her base out and put that blister off to the side. And we will get this base out. As I've said with Maple, it is the typical Pop-Up Parade base, so, you know, just frosted, transparent, green hexagon. Same step on the edge. And she only has 2 peg holes. Put that over here. And then we will pull out Cinnamon. So again, she is in a plastic bag, and then there's plastic around her hair and around her tail. Set her down. Put this off to the side as well. One more piece. And there is Cinnamon. So I don't know if it'll show up on camera as it, like I said, I'm looking at her a little bit above, but she has a very cute face. I like it. She's got the happy girl open mouth smile with no teeth. She is probably the bustiest of the catgirls. Maybe Coconut's a little bit bigger, but Cinnamon is definitely a big busty girl. So she's got some molded cleavage again. And yep, no gap. There's a little wedge of white plastic. Yeah, she is drooling because she is turned on and kind of pointy. She's got the green name tag, which does not have her name. Maple does have an orange one too. I didn't see it before. She's got a green bow with her silver bell. Nice little maid headband. Looking at the top of her head, looks a little bit less of a mess than Cinnamon's, or than Maple's, but still kind of messy, kind of rough looking, but $30 figure. Honestly, she seems a little bit dirtier than the others, like dirt, not, pervertedness, but I'm sure once I turn off the bright lights, I won't notice as much. So she's got the heart buttons are green, blue, metallic looking. She's got the green stripe instead of a red stripe. She is filling out her top a lot more, so there's less wrinkling. Nice little closed hand. And the other hand is open. All the fingers are individually sculpted and separated. She's got her purple hair, and it's tied up in a ponytail, which is, spread out in the back. Pretty good detail there. Yeah, not a lot of shading, but again, $30 figure. So she is unique in that she wears stockings that actually, actual like pantyhose stockings that go over her butt. She's got strappy, like teal green shoes. Paint's a little messy on the straps, but not horrible. Good detail on the back of her knees. And important question is lilac, lavender. Yep, purple. Looks to be a little bit of a gap between her butt and the pantsuit there. It is very not spread out. It's kind of almost a T-back, but not quite. Drop her, of course. And the front, you can see, I can see her belly a little bit up there. Nope, that's not belly, that's just more pantyhose, so it pulls up pretty high. But yeah, pretty cute. Let's get her on the base. Oh, other way around. So her feet are angled a little bit, so you kind of got to squeeze them together to get her on the base. But once you do that, she goes together pretty easily. So bring the camera closer again and tilt it. And we'll do a spin around of Cinnamon. So yeah, she looks pretty cute. As I said, she is quite busty. And a little bit perky. You can see in the back, there's good wrinkling in the back of her coat. Or vest or whatever. Apron, maid uniform, whatever. But yeah, she looks pretty cute. So now we'll pull Maple up and put them together like this. So if you've played Nekopara, you know that they kind of do the girls in sets. You got Chocola and Vanilla. Then you've got Azuki and Coconut, and you've got Maple and Cinnamon as a set. So that's why they kind of released together, I think. But there they are together. Looks pretty good. Spin around to the back. And yeah, they've got fluffier tails than Chocola and Vanilla, but not overly fluffy. It's not like foxtails. So yeah, they look good together. And then, let's see, can we get them all four on? Yeah, that kind of works. But since these two are the stars of the show, we'll bring them to the front, put Chocola and Vanilla in the back. There we go. So here's my 4 Nekopara pop-up parades so far. And of course, they're a set. They are all catgirl maids. So they go together very well. They've got a little bit of height difference, which is to be expected because they're all different heights. Yeah, I think they look pretty dang good. So again, stars of the show today are Maple and Cinnamon. They are from Nekopara. They are pop-up parade figures manufactured by Good Smile Company. They released on November 29th of 2021. And they cost, when I ordered them at AmiAmi, 3,300 yen, or $30.43 each. So $60 for 2 figures. Not bad at all. I'm happy, and I can't wait for Coconut and Azuki to get here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, it's paradise. Cat's paradise. Nekopara. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out. I'll see you soon. I've got more figures like in the process of shipping. So see you soon. Bye-bye.